Greetings, YouTube. In this screen recording / movie, we are going to talk about the bike handlebar bag that I am moving away from, which is this one that looked a lot bigger on the photograph on Amazon's website, to one that holds more tools and stuff. I'm using this bag on a 100-mile bike race, the Henrico 100. At least I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. I'll have links to both these products in the description below so you can pick which one works for you. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I keep inside these bags. Core concept though is to keep the weight off your back and on your bike, especially because when you're riding a bike you're typically leaning forward, and that is just not easy on your back muscles to have weight on your back like that in that type of posture for long periods of time. So I try and eliminate as much weight on my backpack bag and put it on bike bags. And it's a balance because this is a mountain bike. So once we get the bike bag attached to the handlebars of the mountain bike, go ahead and adjust the bike computer mount so it's just a little tilted up a little more forward so we can open the zipper flap a little more easily. So that's what we're doing here. You may not have to do this step if you don't have the Garmin 580 computer or similar on your bike, or if you just have a different type of handlebar. So it's kind of unique to this install. Take it with a grain of salt if it doesn't apply to you. Now for the gear transfer. First things first, we got a spare tube for our tubeless setup just in case that fails. We need to put a tube in for some reason. What else we got? We got a spare hand pump. Gonna move that over. Water filter. This is a very lightweight model I like. They don't last super long, but they'll definitely do probably 30 gallons of clear water pretty well. A little bit of chain lube. Gonna move that over. Nested in a spot within the bag that's easy to access, or to be accessible. This is the handlebar light, which has an input and output for charging and being used as a USB power brick. So I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. Works pretty good. I haven't tested it mountain biking, but it's worked really well on road bikes and gravel bikes. So we'll see how it goes on this trip. It's a little straw attachment for the water filter. Originally I was carrying 4 tire clamps, but I took my tubeless tire insert out, so I'm only going to carry 3 on this one because I shouldn't need 4 without a foam insert. And that's what I meant to say instead of tubeless tire insert. And then of course I have some bleach tabs, which we're removing right now. And then in this gallon Ziploc bag, we have a few small bags with tiny items like 5 bacon strips, bacon strip applicator, and a Masterlink Shimano 11 speed. So that's what we're transferring over. And there should also be room for some heavy food items in this bag as well that will be consumed. Okay, we have a few more items to go through in our inventory. So this is our chapstick, really important health and hygiene item. Butt butter in a small container I bought off Amazon, so it's not a huge heavy container. Same with the sunscreen. Power brick with small USB chargers. Again, I'll try and have links for this stuff in the Amazon in the description below. And then some backup bud headphones. The other thing is I have 2 USB chargers, the smallest I could buy, so they're lighter weight, and one's a backup, so we have redundancy there. Wouldn't want to end up in a situation with a bad charging cable, can't charge your phone and lose all the applications on that, like navigation, Strava, audiobooks, etc. Additionally, if you see something that I'm missing, you think it's absolutely critical for a 100-mile really hard mountain bike race, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to learn from any viewer's expertise, any way I can improve my setup. Okay, so we're just choosing a location for the bike computer charging cable. I keep the power brick in the front bag here that's made for a water bottle. Same with the cell phone. So it holds it very well and it's just more accessible. I want to be able to grab that anytime I need it, but I don't need to see the screen all the time. I also want to be able to charge the bike computer as necessary. So that's more of a close-up view of our system. The bike's not tilted forward now, holding it like this, and we can kind of just do some vibration tests of everything before we take it out on a test ride. Go ahead and put the phone on the charger, do a quick little bag check there. You can also fit some food in these bags as well, so that works quite nicely. So a nice little vibration test here at the end. And that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you around.